Hello, this is Sooyoung Kim from Load Balance, and today I'm gonna show you how to install NVIDIA's Omniverse and Isaac Sim. Nowadays, there's a lot of robotic simulators, but the Isaac Sim is the most high-performance robotics simulator. So, if you're a robotics major or interested in robotics, I strongly recommend to use Isaac Sim first. So, let's dive into the installation. And the first thing you have to do is go to this Omniverse official website and click this Get Started button. There's a few options, and today we're gonna use this standard option. So click this download free button, and it requires a few informations from us. And I'm a developer, and my first name and last name, my business email. If you have any problems or questions, feel free to ask any questions to me.com. And honestly, I'm from robotics, but there's no robotics option, so I'm gonna choose this aerospace. And I'm CEO. I'm from South Korea, and developer tools. Okay, here we go. Yep. And in this step, the thing you have to keep in mind is you must have to use Google Chrome instead of Firefox. If you try to install this Omniverse something from Firefox, you're gonna stuck. So let's click Linux and download this app image. Before first learning this app image, I'm gonna show you about my environment. Now I'm using AMD Ryzen 5 5600X processor, and my graphic card is RTX 37 with a graphic driver 535 and CUDA version 12. A few graphic driver version is incompatible with NVIDIA Isaac Sim, so be careful. So I already installed that. I already downloaded that. So there's a two app images, and in this step, we have to install a few dependencies. The Fuse and libfuse 2. I'm gonna install them. Yeah. Be careful to install these dependencies, and let's give some permission to this app image. Go to the folder and that app image. I gave some executive permission to this app image. So if I double click this button, it's gonna show us this screen. And type your NVIDIA's account email in this tab. Yeah. You must have to sign into NVIDIA's account. And yep. The thing is, sometimes you have to authorize about yourself through Google Authenticator. 344. Yep. Open. Yep. And this screen will greeting you. And the next thing you have to do is go to the Exchange tab and type cache. And install Omniverse cache. Let me how it works after installation. It'll take a few seconds. Yep, it's done. And let's go to the library tab and click this cache settings button. And it's gonna show this kind of websites to us. And what cache do is cache manages a few crucial services for Omniverse launching, such like authentication or nucleus cache, something like that. Sometimes, as you see in here, now this cache service got stuck and the state it shows this stopped. So sometimes we have to click this restart all button and make sure that all status is on the running status. Yep. And the next thing we have to do is finally install ISACSIM. Type ISACSIM in the Exchange tab and click this installation button. During ISACSIM installation, it'll take a few minutes, and let me explain about Nucleus Navigator works. Nucleus Navigator allows us to share our projects, and also we can use others' projects too. Therefore, in this video, I'm gonna show you how to connect to NVIDIA's Nucleus server and how to create your local host server. Let's click this Nucleus tab in Omniverse Launcher and click this button, Add Local Nucleus Service. This is default data path for localhost server. You don't have to change its location, but have to keep in mind where it was. Just click Next button, and in this tab you have to make your administrator account for Nucleus server, not an NVIDIA or Omniverse server, just your localhost account. Keep in mind about that. So my name, password, and confirm. The fun thing is you don't have to fill in these 3 tabs below. Just click complete setup. It'll take few seconds. Bear with me. Yep, it's done. Oh, as you see in here, the icon changes. And as I said before, we're gonna connect to NVIDIA's AWS server. Click this Connect to our server button and type local host in this tab. This is great error case. As you see in here, there's something error appeared, and in such a case, let's move to the cache setting screen and go to the apps tabs. As you see in here, some few crucial services got stopped, and we can see the stopped status. So if I click this restart all button and make sure everything is working well, and again click this authentication tab and let's restart to connect to our server. Yep, now it works. I just wanted to show you how to resolve such problems. And the next thing is type your account you just made, not an NVIDIA account, just for Nucleus localhost account. And let's log in. This is NVIDIA's AWS server. So you can see a lot of access and demos, environments, blah blah, something like that. And we can use such an access or properties from ISACSIM. Finally, it's time to launch ISACSIM. Before launching ISACSIM, I want to say about its dependencies. Let me say that you're already familiar with GPU programming and already installed specific CUDA version. In such a case, if I type MVCC version in my PC, the ISACSIM will try to use CUDA version 11.6. If your specific CUDA version is incompatible with ISACSIM, there can be an error. So please keep in mind about that. I saw a lot of cases and error cases because of this. And next, let's click Launch button. Isaac Sim supports various options for launching Isaac Sim, headless native, WebRTC, WebSocket. But in this video, I'm gonna use basic Isaac Sim with Lost to Bridge Humble. The reason why I use the Humble Bridge is the Lost to Humble is the latest version that's compatible with Isaac Sim. So let's click the Start button. You will see some window appears, and let's take some time. Yep, you will encounter this error. Isaac Sim is not responding, but bear with me and take some time. Don't be anxious. And from your terminal, if there is an app ready in your terminal, that means everything is working fine and all dependencies is installed. So, yep. But if you cannot see this app ready from your terminal, that means there can be some problem. There was some problem. So in such cases, as I said before, we make sure about your CUDA version is compatible with Isaac Sim, or something like graphic driver or any version is compatible with your PC and your environment. So Isaac Sim app is loaded, and I'm gonna show you how to use this programming with Isaac Sim and how to make fun applications with Isaac Sim in next videos. Thank you for watching and have a great day. And if you have any questions, send an email or please leave some comments in my YouTube videos. Thank you again.